始。
The last Grand Race, an exciting 1,000-mile race through Alaska by those that in first Saturday of March, Marshall and their team gets on at the starting line on Alaska and cheer
天小后大 in Anchorage, Alaska.
in Anchorage, Alaska. Excitement is in the air as Iditarod Trail sled dog race begins. Spectator cheer on the team along their 11-mile route through the city that will travel from Anchorage to Normal, Alaska, through dense forests and across frozen river in temperature far below in zero. They will battle nature and the electment to see who will be first around in Normal. Arriving in Normal. No. Iditarod Trail begin start as a supply route. It from the Alaska coast to Mining Cape in Alaska interior.
Mining camps in the Alaskan interior.
Mining camps in Alaska interior. In later 19th and early 20th century, marketing state dog team carry mail and supplies into the Cape. In 1925, a diphtheria epidemic threatened the known. This city needed serum to start the disease and close supply is in Anchorage. Sled dog team work together and follow the route. Get serum to known faster. They did it in 5 days and a half day, and the dog and
5.5 days.
5.5 days, and the dog and Marshall became heroes. The first time real Iditarod race was held in 1973 to test dog Marshall and their team eat attract 34 Marshall and their dogs. Since then the race was gets into today's highly competitive race. Marshall belong to all walk of life. Men and women, young and old, doctor, lawyer, artist, and old, and more. Train teams of dogs to race their
compete.
Their spent a whole year getting ready and raising money needed to run the race. Complete cost around $10,000, but to keep a kind of racing dog
to keep a kennel
of racing dog run a year round cost $70,000 to $100,000. Each master abide by the rule of the race. During the race, the master make one 24-hour stop and two 8-hour stop. On their stage, they need to carry a half coat and a sleeping bag, axe, snowshoes, marshal food, and dog food. The master also have booties for each dog to protect their feet from sharp ice and hard packing snow for the participants in later grade race. There's no other experience like it.